Here with MCLA Faculty Athletics Representative Ryan Krzyzanowicz. Ryan, thanks for being with us as part of Division III week. Today marks our kickoff for the event. Great to have you here. Thanks for being a part of MCLA Athletics.
Thanks for having me.
Just to maybe inform our fan base, our community, what's the role of the FAR and what attracted you to this position?
Yep, so the role of FAR really is to be that liaison between the faculty here at MCLA and the athletics department with the coaches, administrators within the athletics department. Really attracted me is, I'm teaching the athletic training education program already. We work really closely with athletics, so I've had a lot of interaction with many faculty or many of the staff here through athletics. So it really attracted me in my role. I've been an athletic trainer for over 10 years now and know how Division III athletics kind of runs and whatnot. So really trying to play a different role, I guess you could say, in the student athlete's life here at MCLA.
And what do you view that makes Division III unique?
Yeah, so Division III athlete, really focuses on the education and the student athlete experience on the field. So really being, in the classroom, going to class, being a leader in the classroom, going on to graduate school and doing things within the classroom, and then going out on the athletic field and still trying to do their best. And in Division III, that's the best of both worlds. And higher divisions, they're missing a lot of classes. Here at Division III, especially at MCLA, we really try to accommodate student athletes' schedules for practices and games. And we have a welcoming faculty that if a student athlete needs to miss for a game for, say, a lab or something, they can easily make that up with the faculty member. And that's the nice part of MCLA being so small.
Yeah. What do you enjoy most about being the FAR?
The interactions I get to see with the student athletes. I see a lot of them in class, in the halls, going to the dining hall, walking across campus, you see them, and just the interactions I have with them there. But then you go to the basketball game, you can see them playing their sport, and even soccer games, they're playing their sport, and they see you out in the stands, and they may wave to you at times and say, hey, after the games, hey, thanks for coming to the game. So being such a small community, they really know who we are, and we know who they are. And you get to see them in theater productions and other things also on campus. I think that's unique for the Division III model, that they're a student athlete, yes, but they're also involved in other aspects of the university.
Awesome. And what are some of the projects, things that you might be working on? I know the NCAA asked the FARs to be very actively involved.
Yeah, so this year we started with Erica Lee. Right? This year we started doing the Athletics Roadshow, if you will. So I've gone to most athletic departments on campus. We'll continue doing so the rest of this academic year to really talk about what athletics fit is here at MCLA, the role of a student athlete, and really that support for academics between Erica and myself and each athletic department. So we've been doing that this whole academic year and getting questions from faculty of, hey, this is what I see in my classes, this has worked really well, this hasn't worked really well. And I brought that back and trying to make some changes. Looking forward, looking at possibly changing how we do some of the mentorship roles with faculty assigned to different teams. Next year we're really going to look forward to seeing, does it make sense to have one faculty member associated with a team, or can we have multiple faculty members that might be a liaison for a specific team? And if that's the case, what is the best way to go about that? So really trying to increase faculty and even staff involvement, going to games, even maybe being a coach for a day at practices, so the faculty on campus can see the amount of effort and time commitment that a student athlete puts into athletics. And if it's a guest coach for a day at a game, maybe they honor that guest coach at halftime or something like that. They can call the first play, whatever it might be. So we're going to start working on that as well.
Awesome, good stuff. And as we mentioned, this really kicks off Division III week. But one of the highlights of the week is Wednesday is National Student Athlete Day. What are some of the things that you'd like to say to the student athletes here at MCLA?
Yeah, we appreciate all that you do for us as a student athlete. You're kind of the leadership role in the face of the university. When you're on the road, you're traveling to other MassTech institutions, you're really the face of the university and really trying to make MCLA proud, if you will, and really put MCLA's name out there so we can, other people within the state and other institutions we play can see what it means to be an MCLA student athlete, and hopefully attract other student athletes here that want to be part of that.
Yeah, all good stuff. Ryan, we appreciate you being part of Division III week here at MCLA and also being such an engaged faculty athletics rep. Student athletes are lucky to have somebody like yourself. Appreciate it.